Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of MLB Trivia Battle Royale. This one's brought to you by the DraftKings Sportsbook. Let's see who our competitors are today and what our categories are. Welcome back to MLB Trivia Battle Royale. This is the sixth one, in case anyone was wondering. I got Shelfy, I got Ryan Cohen, I got Joez, McFly, and I got 3 categories and 20 different questions. Every question that you get right, you'll get a point. Most points at the end wins the Battle Royale. But the trivia is not always straightforward, like our first category. Our first category is called Odd Man Out. How it's going to work. I'm going to say the name of a baseball player. You're going to write down one team that he's played for. Then you're going to flip it over. If you wrote down the same team as anybody else, you and that person do not get points. If you have a unique answer, you'll get a point, as long as the player has played for that team. A little bit of category style, but you know, it's in the trivia section of this. Does that make sense to everybody?
It does.
I like that.
Cool. Nice.
I feel like the little brother of this trio. I'm like a little kid in the middle.
All right, our first player is Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio!
I'm not going to tell you the amount of teams that he played for.
Why not?
You got some choices.
Hate in the water.
I feel like I should change it.
You can
Change it.
I'll give you 5 seconds.
Change it.
You're not changing it? Everyone flip over. Show me. I can't.
No, I put Detroit.
Two
What?
Tigers and a red, so
Why are you doing that?
You're
was
the
a
only player
shortstop.
that gets a point.
Nice.
This is fun because I knew someone would try and put like a unique answer.
I'm trying to get cheeky.
I thought
should've
about
just
writing
gone-
I almost switched it.
Yeah.
No one just put the
No,
team
it's
that
the
he's
Seattle.
currently on.
That's what I almost did.
That's funny.
What team is he
That's what I
currently
thought
on?
you- on the Diamondbacks.
Yeah, okay.
Snakes.
That's what I thought.
Next player,
Is
Shelfy's guy, Kyle Schwarber is our next player.
Schwarbs?
Schwarbs?
See, I'm bad at categories. This is categories-esque game.
Oh, this is categories. Absolutely categories. It's just the way we haven't done it yet.
Okay.
Everyone good?
Yeah.
Flip it over. Cubs.
Okay.
Cubs.
No!
No one said Phil.
Why'd you choose
No one
Cubs?
says Boston. Ryan gets a
You
point.
should have chose your team.
You should've chose your
All
team.
my nice erasers that are just paper towels are on the floor now. Oh,
We got one.
Why didn't you choose your team?
Oh,
Why are you so mad?
I'm so glad you asked. Our next player, my guy, Sean Manaea. is our next player.
Mania?
Sean Manaea
Ooh.
is our next player. So glad you asked. Stop beating the shit out of my whiteboard.
Okay. I was going to say something slick, but you're right.
Oh, flip it over.
You know what team I put?
Padres.
I mean, but you
Oakland.
know that I'm going to put Padres.
Joez is the only one that gets a point. Shelfy, you've been
Shelby,
flushed
I need you to be smarter,
every
dog. I need you to like use your brain a little
I
bit.
grew up watching Dikembe Mutombo.
Oh, shut up.
No one has put the current team of any of the players.
I'm putting Padres.
Our next one. So glad you asked. Marcus Semien is our next player.
Padres.
Yeah.
Great.
Why don't you write
Padres.
that down? See what happens. Oh, my.
Oh, my.
Property.
Good Lord.
Everyone got an answer? Flip.
Don't go cheeky.
Me and Joe's both said Oakland.
White Sox
Yes!
and White Sox, and Shelfy gets away with Oakland. I can't believe two.
What are you doing?
I'm putting Tiki.
That's not even
This is my game.
This
I am on the
is
board.
exactly
God.
how I
What
wanted
was
this to
he saying?
go.
Come on.
This
Why
is
did you choose
perfect.
that?
This is exactly how I wanted this to go.
Do I have any points?
You have one.
Why'd you do this?
Shelfy has one. Ryan has one.
I
Joe
thought it
has
was
two.
me and Big Brain.
Uh,
You want to go medium brain.
All right.
You want to go medium brain here. Next one. Zach Eflin is our next player.
Ooh. Zed Leflin.
He was in the original Matt Kemp trade. Flipped for Jimmy Rollins from the Dodgers to the Phillies.
Wolf. That would have been a bad one.
Can we do minor league teams?
Oh, wait. That happened.
It did happen.
Minor league teams?
No.
No Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs?
Joe's, do you have an answer? I can't tell.
I didn't write one yet.
Come on.
I don't know if he's on this.
Okay. Well, we're going to find out. Flip him over.
Cubs.
Definitely never a Cub. He was a Philly, an Oriole, and a Ray.
All right. Okay.
Oh,
All right.
definitely just never a Cub. So Shelfy and Ryan move into a tie for first place with Joe's.
Why
did you take
put
my hat off?
Everyone has 2 points. The next 2 questions are big.
I know ball.
Marcel Ozuna is our next player.
From the Braves?
From the Braves.
I mean-
That is
Wow.
a name. That's a team that you could write.
That is a
It's
team.
a little dangerous, though.
That's a team.
It's out in the air now. Joe's is first. Ryan. Oh,
No.
Changing is wild.
Changing is a little.
All right,
All
I'm
right,
ready.
everyone flip them over. Okay.
I had Cardinals written down, and I went Marlins.
Where everyone gets a point. The last second pivot. What did you pivot from? Can I ask?
The Cardinals.
Okay.
And I pivoted from the Marlins.
Would have been big for Joez, but everyone has 3 now. Our last player of this category before we move on, Trey Turner, is our last player. Joez, you know a team that he played for.
Joez, you know the team he's currently on.
Were you peeking? What was that?
He's been on a couple.
Did you look at my board?
He was peeking.
Do I have to change my board
No,
now?
he didn't look at your board. He was looking at Shelfy.
That's crazy.
I was looking at Shelfy.
How are you looking at my board? I was blocking
I think he has X-ray vision.
You know the team that I didn't put. That's all I'll say.
Okay. Everyone flip him over then.
The Joez.
Nationals, Phillies.
Yes.
Now see,
Shelfy gets flushed alongside Joez. Ryan exits the winner of our first round
That is
with
fun.
a 4-3-3 lead.
You haven't guessed the team the whole time,
That's a fair point.
and you wait till the end.
Yeah.
You didn't guess Schwarber.
Before we get to the next category, I got to thank the DraftKings Sportsbook for sponsoring today's video. I know this is baseball trivia, but you know who's scoring big in the NBA as the season winds down? You are, because you can get in on all the action at the DraftKings Sportsbook right now. All new customers who bet just $5 can win $150 in bonus bets instantly with promo code JMBaseball. So if you have a favorite basketball team, you can bet on monster slams, dishing the rock, cleaning the glass, all those type of stats and prop bets, and more over at DraftKings. Use promo code JMBaseball today when you download their app. Bet $5 and get $150 in bonus bets instantly only at the DraftKings Sportsbook. The crown is yours. And now let's get back to our Trivia Battle Royale. Our next category is Did He Play There? I'm
Okay.
going to name you a player. I'm going to name you a team. You're going to write down true or false. That's it. That's all you got to do.
Okay.
First one. Ricky Henderson, San Francisco Giants is our first one. Did Ricky Henderson ever play for your San Francisco Giants? True or false?
I do not know.
Okay.
But I wrote down the answer.
Looks
that I
like
thought.
Shelfy knows for sure. Yeah. Oh, you have one? Everyone got an answer? All right, flip them over. No, false, false. The answer is false. Ricky Anderson was never a Giant, but I made you think for a little bit.
Nope.
Okay.
I was looking at the basket.
Back of the baseball card.
I did a lot of Ricky Anderson reading last month. Not gonna lie to you.
Oh, that's nice.
Guy stole some bags.
Hanley Ramirez, Cleveland Indians / Guardians. Did he ever play in Cleveland? Everyone got an answer?
I like this.
What's the game's qualifier here?
Like one.
Putting
Put
the
on the uniform
on.
and play an MLB
Play
game.
ball was yelled before.
Not counting minors, not counting spring training.
All right.
It's on his baseball reference.
Oh, wait.
Foot.
At the very end.
False, false, and true. The correct answer was indeed true. In 2019, Hanley Ramirez was a Cleveland
So
Guardian.
clearly I had yes written down.
Yeah.
In my brain, I seen him in a Red Sox uni, and I was like, wait, am I getting him confused with the Red Sox? And I bailed on myself.
No, that's Manny Ramirez.
Same.
Sorry.
Billy Wagner
Oh.
and the Milwaukee Brewers. Did Billy Wagner ever play for the Milwaukee Brewers?
I don't know.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah.
It's good that you don't know.
Either.
I don't know much about Billy.
I remember him as a Met.
I just
Got an answer?
learned that he was a Red Sox the other day. He pitched with Jonathan Papelbon.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Everyone flip them over. Show me. False, false, and no. Correct answer was indeed false. Billy Wagner. I could visualize him in the uniform. But
Yeah, I
he's
kind of
never-
could too. But then I was thinking old closers and it made me go to Trevor Hoffman. I was like, I don't think they had them both.
Brother of Hanley, Manny Ramirez, is our next player, and the Tampa Bay Rays is his team. Was Manny Ramirez ever a Tampa Bay Ray?
That's a lot of letters for yes, no.
Never got an answer. Flip. True. Come on. Correct answer is true. Yes, Manny Ramirez.
Yeah, right?
His
At the
final
end,
season, his final hit came
Yeah.
as a Tampa Bay Ray. Kenny Lofton is our next player.
Oh, boy.
Was Kenny Lofton ever a New York Yankee? That is the next question. What is that? Oh, okay. Flip them over. I see 2 trues and a false, and once again is our trues. Kenny Lofton was a 2004 Yankee, a team that you probably don't remember.
Oh yeah, I'm
Because
sure
of
the
obvious
the
reasons.
40-year-old Yankee fan doesn't remember when Yankee legend
there's
Kenny
Shelf.
Lofton.
Hey, listen.
Did you see how quickly he wrote something down? That's why I jumped to true.
I've
I'm
said
gonna play the
Trey
game.
Turner, Zach Eflin, and Kyle Schwarber, so don't you start with
Yes.
me.
This is
Very true.
blasphemy.
I've heard a lot of Padres.
That was when it was. I could lose. I don't get a point
I'm
for
so
knowing
glad
it.
you asked. Our next one is Greg Maddux
I'm
and the
38.
Minnesota Twins. Flip. No, I can't see Ryan's. False, hilarious SDLA combo at the end, though. Yes, you're all correct. He was never a Minnesota Twin, so everybody gets a point.
They wish.
They do wish.
I unfortunately don't know where that
Did he end it at the top?
The cap ended up all the way over here.
Oh, yes. I'll get it later.
Last one in this category. Ken Griffey Jr., Chicago White Sox. Flip him over. Flip him. 3 trues. That is all correct. Good job, boys. Strong finish to this category.
The White Sox are giving him a bobblehead this year.
Are they?
2025.
Why did he go to the White
I don't know shit about bobbleheads. Our last category is single season leaders multiple choice. I'm going to give you a team, I'm going to give you a stat, and I'm going to give you 3 players, A, B, and C. You're going to write down who you think is the single season leader in that stat for that franchise of the choices. It'll make more sense when I read you the first question. Are we ready? Sure. Our first franchise, the Washington Nationals, not the Montreal Expos, just to clear up any confusion.
It's the Natties.
The Washington Nationals, I'm asking you for their single season leader in home runs. Who had the most home runs in a singular season as a Washington National? Is it A, Alfonso Soriano, B, Adam Dunn, or C, Ryan Zimmerman?
That's hard.
Yeah.
That's a hard question.
It's not supposed to be easy.
Do we know? Do you know how much it is?
I can check. For this
He's not
one, I
giving
do
you
know.
that until after, though.
Like, do you know how? Like, could we know?
No.
No.
I mean, we have a minimum.
No way.
You have a minimum.
Yeah. There is a minimum.
I have a floor on a certain guy,
Right.
but I went for the higher ceiling
Yeah.
with a different guy.
Once was a young warthog.
Don't know what that means.
Are we got an answer?
Yeah.
Oh my God, show me. B. You're all wrong.
Wow. Is it Soriano?
It is Alfonso Soriano.
know he had the 40-40.
Who played there
40.
just 1 year, but hit 46 home
You know,
runs.
Soriano's such.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's one of heavy
What was
bat.
Dunn's
I'm gonna be
high?
honest. I assumed it was like 41 or 42.
If War wasn't so mean to Soriano, he'd be a really interesting Hall of
Dunn
Famer.
had 40 for them, though, didn't
Oh,
he?
definitely,
He's
right?
got 412 career homers,
Yeah.
Wow.
I just want to give you a point just
270
for that.
batting average,
Yeah. Keep going. This is crazy.
7-time All-Star.
No way.
Yeah. What the fuck? Why do you know what the shows? This is all correct.
4-time
40-40.
Silver Slugger.
Yes. All of that was
Wow.
perfect. I almost
That's a
want to
good
give him a
choice.
point just for that. That
No,
shows
that's
impressive.
garbage.
What? Our next category, San Diego Padres, their single season
Depot.
pitcher strikeouts leader. Is it A, Jake Peavy? Is it B, Blake Snell? Or is it C, Kevin Brown? Who is their single season leader in strikeouts? Can you stop writing so tiny?
No.
I'm a 2000s merchant.
Okay.
So you named someone from 1998.
Sounds like you know about the 90s if you knew the exact year.
I don't know that decade. I just know precisely the season
They went
you're
to the
talking
World
about.
Series.
Yeah, I didn't
that
say
year.
1998, Kevin Brown.
It's like the only year it was.
Yeah, that's the only
Summer wind.
Everyone have an answer? Joe's clearly
I don't have
doesn't.
an answer
His
yet,
board is
clearly.
face up.
I'm annoyed about the Adam Dunn one. I really thought he would have gotten higher.
Well, why don't you flip over your answer then?
Sorry,
Take it out on that. I see a Jake Peavy and I see 2 C's.
Peavy boys.
Ryan got a Padres question, but he got it wrong. The
Really?
correct answer is Kevin Brown. So Joe's gets a point and Shelfy gets a point. Joe's, you reacted like you got that wrong.
Huh?
You went like God. I thought,
Because I kind of guessed.
yeah. Ryan,
I'm befuddled.
I'll double check.
No, you're probably right.
I didn't feel.
Peavy had like 240 in 2007.
Peavy-
Kevin Brown had more than that?
Peavy
Kevin
was
Brown
second.
had a crazy peak.
Kevin Brown at 257, Jake Peavy at 240, Blake Snell at 234.
Why did I think that Kevin Brown got traded?
Wow,
in the
so
middle
the
of
boys pick up a point on the Padres question? Anybody's game.
Wow, that sucks. That's
Joe-
a bad look. For
Joe's, make me believe. Next one. The Florida/Miami Marlins. Who is their single season leader in batting average? Is it A, Hanley Ramirez, popping up again, B, Luis Arias, or C, Miguel Cabrera?
Jeez, these are 3 good hitters.
I
3
wonder.
good batting average hitters, man.
Wow, I really choked at that Padres question. man.
I was shocked by that. All right,
90s.
everyone,
Bad.
flip him over. Show me what you got. Luis Arias, and I think that's a C from
It's
Shelfy.
Miguel Cabrera.
Correct answer was indeed B, Luis Arias, who did hit 354, and that
Did
is
Hanley hit
What a-
342?
What a corny franchise. They didn't even make a big deal about it. I have no memory of him like getting
Hanley-
a record of
Hanley
doing
hit
that.
342.
Hanley's highest batting average was with the Dodgers, no?
No, 342 in 2009.
No, you're thinking of Manny.
No, Hanley.
No, technically he is right. It was just a shorter season. He had 345 with the Dodgers, but 90 games. Houston Astros, single season ERA leader, and they've got a lot of good pitchers. Here are our choices.
Yeah, they do.
Man.
A, Nolan Ryan. B, Justin Verlander. C, Roger Clemens. Everyone have an answer?
I have an answer.
Flip them over, then. Big old B. So I see 2 Bs for Verlander. Oh, and that's also 3 Bs because he was also... Okay. Correct answer. You are all wrong. It's not Justin Verlander.
Roy Oswalt?
It is indeed Nolan Ryan. Roy Oswalt was not a possible answer.
What did
No, I
Nolan
know he
Ryan
wasn't,
have?
but I thought, like,
I'm going to pull it up right now.
Because Verlander did have a 175.
He did have a 175.
Yeah, when did Nolan Ryan?
Nolan Ryan had a
167.
169. Close.
Wow.
169.
right.
Albeit in less innings. It was only 140 innings, but it still qualifies, so it still counts. 2 questions left.
I can't win.
You
But I
cannot
am
win.
here.
what's the score update? Real quick?
12-11 Ryan Joez. Shelfy has 8.
God.
This is
DVD's here for the next
garbage.
one. Los Angeles Angels is our next team. Home runs is our next stat. Who is the single season home run leader for the Angels? Is it A, Troy Gloss, B, Shohei Ohtani, or C, Mike Trout?
That is just the 3 names I didn't want to hear.
God, you're showing your answer, bro.
I didn't see the answer.
I can't win, and I don't know the
No,
answer.
I think I overthought this. Can I change? No, it's okay. I don't wanna change.
Does Joe's have an answer? If he doesn't,
I'm
then
on
you
the
can
fence
change
right
it.
now.
If
I don't
Joe's-
want to change.
Okay.
I don't want to change.
I changed mine. Hold on.
I don't want to see your ball.
You can change. As soon as everyone has an answer, you're all flipping.
I'm ready.
That's my stipulation. Flip them over.
Ride or die, San Diego.
Troy Gloss, and a fish, which I think means Mike Trout. The 2 boys in front are correct. Troy Gloss
Huge.
is the single season leader with 47 home runs. as
I
an
thought
Angel.
Shohei got the 49 for some
He's
reason.
a beast.
This is a sloth. It was
That is
the rhyme with
not a
gloss.
sloth.
Yeah.
Little sloth.
So, Joe's, you are still 1 point behind. Great showing by Joe's, by the way.
Damn.
So, you need to get this right, and Ryan needs to get it wrong for you to tie and force another question.
Oh.
Okay.
The problem is that the next
Be a
question
sport.
is about Ryan's favorite franchise. That is right.
What?
Don't say the Dodgers. He's
The
gonna say
Colorado
the Dodgers.
Rockies.
Oh, God.
are our next team. And we are once again doing ERA for your Colorado Rockies. Here are your options. A, Jorge De La Rosa. B, Ubaldo Jimenez. Or C, Kyle Freeland.
Hard to get a ERA.
Easy with that. Easy with that. Come
It's
on.
Colorado,
Low
Bob.
blow. Low blow.
Have some
Dude,
respect.
Freeland finished 4th one year in the Cy Young
yeah.
for literally
Did
just
do
like
that.
pitching in Colorado
He did do that.
and like being decent. He had like a 2.78. Did Ubaldo or the other one beat that?
Jorge De La Rosa.
De La Rosa
is
did.
the other
Don't
one.
speak.
I'm ready. I'm going with my gut. I wrote it down before you
Joe,
said
do you have an answer?
I
Thought
do.
it was Jeff.
Everyone flip him over. Let's see. Chuck Nasty was not an option. And then I have 2
I have B in parentheses.
Ubaldos. So
I have
regardless.
B in parentheses.
Oh, 3 Ubaldos.
Jack Oliver.
3 incorrect
It
answers.
was Freeland,
The
huh?
answer was
Damn.
Kyle Freeland, who beat him by the smallest of margins, 285 versus 288.
Wow.
That's how close
That's such
it was.
a jolly, like,
Shut
you know.
up.
It's because he's
Shut
hosting.
your
Why you
mouth.
always hosting, bro? Like, he
Okay,
he
yeah.
did that specifically.
Yeah. Let it rip. Yeah.
Just so that, you know, you can finagle.
final standings. Shelfy in 3rd place with 8.
There you go.
Joe's in 2nd place with 12. In 1st place, Ryan Cohen with 13 of 20 questions.
great game.
Answered correctly. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment down below if you liked any of these categories. Leave a like on the video.
Comment.
Tell Shelfy he should have got the Phillies questions right.
I did,
And we'll
but he got
see
them right
you
too, so I didn't get any
next
points.
time.